I made a video about a week ago talking about how I liked the Bitmain IPO. I thought, hey, they're focused on ASICs. They're making ASIC chips for mining. Now they want to do it in other areas. They're probably good at it. They got this mining niche. Looks cool. But today I saw some tweets. I saw the pre-IPO investor deck where we can see that they're not just focused on taking over the ASIC market. They're also heavily investing in making Bitcoin Cash work, and they also are divested from Bitcoin. So I don't know much about the chip market, right? But I do figure they got to focus hard on it if they want to win. What I do know is the cryptocurrency revolution market. That I understand. And so, it's one thing to bet on Bitcoin Cash itself. It's another thing to sell your Bitcoin and believe, what are they thinking? So they sold their Bitcoin. And so now in Bitcoin Cash, sorry, I'm getting a tweet. Thank you. Bitcoin Cash, I don't want to get too far into the weeds. There's plenty of videos of me talking and for my reasons of why I think Bitcoin's cash price is on an asymptote to zero. But hearing this news, now that I know there's one huge bag holder, Bitmain holding 1 million Bitcoin Cash. So that makes me think this curve gets steeper. One owner stuck with 1 million. That is a problem for Bitcoin Cash. That makes me less optimistic here. Now, I still theoretically like this. They're apparently good at making ASIC chips, right? I mean, they sort of taken over the market for mining chips. So somebody there knows what they're doing for that. So, you may still like the company. You may think Bitcoin Cash is better than I think. You may, I want to get in on this. But still, I would wait for the second and third quarter. First of all, sales I'm sure are down. The market peaked end of December. And it's been coming down, not only prices coming down, but volumes, I'm sure, and the mining difficulty. I don't know. I'm not a miner, but I remember hearing like the mining difficulty shot up the past few months. That means more miners. It's harder for miners to make money. That if someone who was about to make a purchase, all of a sudden mining difficulty shoots up, they're like, oh, shoot. It's just, Anyways, so you have those things in the market, but I don't think these investors are pricing in how far Bitcoin Cash is behind Bitcoin. That's the area that I feel like I have some insight here that Bitcoin is not only 10 times bigger than Bitcoin Cash financially. When it comes to regulations, they own that market. And when it comes to technology, I believe that second layer solutions are where all the scaling comes in, and Bitcoin Cash is all about on-chain scaling, right? If you want to, that's a whole nother topic. So anyways, but if you like, sorry, I'm all over the place here with this thing. If you like Bitmain, I would wait a couple months. I think you can get in at lower prices. The other thing was their browser, the Opera Browser. I thought, well, this looks cool too, and connecting with the ASICs, you can. Actually, I'm going to take down my old video because I don't believe in it anymore. I thought they bought the browser, which is a small browser that's big in third world countries, and they use that to interface. Sounds cool, but now I'm just scared of Bitmain in general. So I sold my Opera stock too. Up 10% in a week, thank you very much, but I don't want to bet on this. And listen, I've been wrong before, right? I don't know. Sometimes people get mad at me with my when I criticize Bitcoin Cash. But let me also say something about FUD. It's this term, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the thing is, so for me, I studied Bitmain. I was like, I like this. I made a video saying, I like it. Looks like a good investment. I put my own money in buying this Opera stock. 3 days later, I see a tweet with this information. I didn't yell FUD. I didn't cover my eyes and hit block for this person who presented this information. So, and I only follow experts, so I already trust the information. And I see this information, so I changed my mind, right? Why is that so difficult? Information and even bad news should be your best friend. I don't mean bad news in general, but if you're invested in something and there's negative information, you want to see it. Trying to live in a world with no uncertainty and doubt is not possible, right? Fear means you bought too much. You shouldn't have fear at all. That means you put in too much money. Take some out. But uncertainty and doubt, live with it. Learn to live with it. But you don't have to invest in everything. You don't have to be sure about everything. But you study, and the things you know you get in. But you're always looking for the thing you don't know yet. For you young kids who think you're going to get every investment right. Read Warren Buffett's Snowball. Just read it.